Hey guys, welcome back. Today, Milan and I are going to be putting together his new gaming setup.
Alright, so I ordered this desk twice. First time UPS delivered it, smashed to pieces. The countertop was broken, the box was ripped open. I don't even know why they left it at the door like that. And they sent me another one, and the second one is actually the wrong size. But at this point, I don't feel like dealing with it anymore. So I just kind of kept this one, and I'll just go with a slightly smaller size than I was planning on, just to not deal with this company anymore. So I'm actually going to go in a different order than this recommends, because I don't feel like doing it the way they want me to do it. Alright, so the way they want you to do it is to put the frame together first and then put the top on. I just kind of want to assemble it a piece at a time and then flip the whole thing over and just call it a day.
Milan decided to leave all these parts right here, and I tripped over them, and I think my toe is broken, but you know, that's fine. Everything's fine.
Let me get those two legs.
Got traps. Here's one.
So the other thing that I really hate about this table is the really shitty build quality. The welds here at the bottom, there's a bunch of pit holes, which means they probably didn't have good gas coverage. And then this LED bar was glued down, and in shipping it got loose, and this is what it's doing. So I'm going to post a link to this table, and if you can, you should probably avoid it.
Yeah, basically this is a do not buy. But we're going to put it together anyway.
Like the tabletop itself and the frame, the rest of the frame is not terrible. Actually seems pretty decent. That's why I didn't bother returning it again.
It is a fingerprint magnet.
So for the LED bar, I'm just going to tape it back down, because I don't have any super glue and I don't feel like waiting for it to cure. That fixes at least that issue. Put one more piece just to be sure. Good enough. I'm guessing that needs to go like this. Okay, and then I'll get the other one. And that one, you're going to put the exact opposite. Yep, just like that. Everything seems to line up. And then, at least it's easy to assemble. These should go like that. Alright, so everything lines up. We're just going to go ahead and put it all together. So they do send you a bunch of bolts, and they even send you some really, really cheap tools to put this together. What are the B bolts for? Okay, so the B bolts are the ones that are actually screwed down to the table itself.
Is there a cord you're supposed to connect through here between these two? I think there is. Did you connect that already?
No, I didn't, but that's a bar. The whole bar needs to go on the back. It goes through here.
Oh, I thought it was through here.
It's
I
this
see
bar.
now. Okay, I see now.
But okay, now I understand why they want you to put the frame together. Because once you put the frame together, you can't connect that anymore. All right, so you actually should put the frame together first, otherwise you can't connect the lights. Kind of sucks.
So he like half read the instructions.
I didn't read them at all. The way they just wanted you to put it together didn't make any sense. Like, it's tougher to put the tabletop on the other way. I don't know. Start those. The threads aren't that clean, it seems, and these are not going in super easy. Almost wish my tools were not at work, so I didn't have to use this junk. Pick it up.
Okay.
Flip it. And that's up. Alright, so it's got this little connection bar for the lighting that's falling apart.
Great quality here.
Well, like, they taped the cable to the bar. Instead of making the pipe a little bit thicker, then you could just slide a cable through there, which would make a lot more sense. But you can't do that. Instead, they want you to lay it in here like this. And then there's two connectors on the inside that it clips into, like that. So on the other end, there's two connections here. And then you control it using a USB connection to your computer. And there's also little switches on here if you want to change the color, the speed, and mode, whatever mode does. Hold the bar and flip the thing back onto the table. So just make sure the bar doesn't fall. And line it up with the plastic.
Is the bar gonna fall when I drop
Just let it go. It won't go anywhere. It's already inside this. And last but not least, you have these two cable management covers. One here. And one here. So, next up we got the chair. The instructions are terrible because none of these screws are actually labeled, so
Wish us luck.
we'll try which ones work. Alright, so the chair, I know it's gonna be for more of a gaming setup, but I bought an office chair, not a gaming chair, because I've sat in a couple of gaming chairs and they're not comfortable or supportive. Yeah, if anything, they're less comfortable. I'm gonna spend a couple hours and it better be comfy.
And if you guys have learned anything by now, it's that Milan buys something for himself and then I take it. So don't be surprised if in a couple of months it's my chair.
Alright, let's start with the base. This says front. Front says this way. I assume that goes there. Says that instruction sucks. I'm just gonna wing it. Has 4 bolts. There's a grouping of 4 bolts right here. Well, there's 2 groupings of 4 bolts, so we'll see which thread pattern seems to work. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's the right one. We're just gonna go ahead and put these 4 in, because, like I said, none of them were actually labeled. Oh yeah, it came with a set of regular wheels and a set of these like skating wheels that are rubber, so they don't make as much noise. It's kind of nice.
Because you know, dad life, you can only game once the kid goes to sleep.
Facts. At least these guys gave you a better Allen wrench. Yeah, in here. Yeah, like that. And once again, not labeled, but there are 3 bolts that seem like they'll fit. Luckily they do. Do me a favor and just pull it up towards you a little bit. Yeah, like that. I want a little bit more space for the back. Nope, slip down. Gotta hold it. Okay, that part's done. You can lay that down. I guess next we can put the arms on. I'm surprised it wouldn't be like there. Right? I think maybe. No. I think this is backwards. I think this should be here. Yeah, that makes more sense.
So the stickers are backwards.
Yep, so this is left.
Oh.
So, the stickers are backwards. We're having a lot of luck with this assembly process. And so I'm guessing these 3 bolts for that.
So this is like a product review and a how-to video all in once. This is like a do not buy, but how to put it together if you do buy.
So there's
So make sure you subscribe.
6 here, so I'm assuming that's for these 6.
3, 2.
You know, it's... At least it's not hard to figure out. I guess the only thing we really have left would be that's for the base. Okay, let's put the wheels on. I think you just push them back. Okay. Alright. And then Pretty sure this doesn't have anything holding it. I think that just goes like that.
Too.
Alright.
So what's that screw for?
I've got a bunch more screws. I have no idea what they're for.
A little concerning.
I think they gave me extras, just in case. Honestly, don't know.
Oh, wait. No?
The headrest gets 2 more. But I don't see anything else. Why is the headrest the hardest part to put on? Can you come here and hold it? Oh, go.
Want me to sit in it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Here.
Am I gonna fall over?
Go ahead. Sit.
Oh, that was fun.
This is for, okay, tilt back.
Oh my god.
You can go quite a bit back. There you go.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
now leave it and go back forward. And I don't know. These other 4 screws are apparently extra.
Alright, so it looks like we have successfully put together the chair. You can lean back. This is really comfortable.
Alright, so the last part of this setup is going to be the new monitor. It is a 34-inch ultra-wide 1440p 144 hertz from Gigabyte. It's a VA panel because this is a pretty dark area, so I did want to keep it a little bit darker. The install is probably the simplest part of this whole process so far. It's 1 screw.
By the way, guys, the chair, I do recommend it. The instructions weren't the best, but I do recommend the chair.
Can you please just move the rest of this stuff out of the way? I don't really know how this adjusts. Oh, there we go. There you go. And then this should raise up.
Oh.
And should be able to tip. Alright. It did also come with DisplayPort 1.4 cable, thankfully. I was using this computer to play games on the LG C9, but I'm using an AMD graphics card, and the VRR still not working on HDMI 2.1, and the C9 did not support FreeSync, just G-Sync, so at least I won't have screen tearing with the new one. Hopefully this works.
Fingers crossed.
I really don't feel like returning this monitor. It's huge. Sneak it through here. Alright, I did order a new nice wide mouse pad, but it's not in yet. But Corsair keyboard and mouse.
Alright, and there you have it. Milan's man cave is officially done. For the time being. So overall, I think Milan is very satisfied with the way everything turned out. I'm really happy with this chair. If you need me, this is where I'll be. Milan's lucky it's cold down here, so I don't ever really hang out down here. But this chair might make its way upstairs. Let's fire this up, guys. Go to Google Chrome. Let's check out the tube. I really like the way this keyboard types. This mouse is really nice. I think I need one of these mice upstairs now. Mice? Mouses? Hey look, I pop right up. In case you're wondering what else I've got. Here's my YouTube page. Oh, I got a subscriber. I'm at 326. I was at 325 when I started this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Overall, recommend the monitor, recommend the keyboard, recommend the mouse. Definitely recommend the chair. The desk, it's nice. The company, not so nice. I don't know if I want to blame the company or UPS. But at the same time, the company did send the wrong one the second time. So I'm going to blame both, because the company sent the wrong one the second time, but UPS had the audacity to drop off this broken box. And I don't know if you guys know, but when UPS drops off a package, they ring your doorbell. This man had the nerve to ring my frickin' doorbell. It might have been a woman. I don't know. I wasn't home. But they rang my doorbell to deliver me a busted box. The audacity. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of our opinions on these products and us putting it together. You guys wanted more Milan, so you got more Milan. I'll leave links to all the products in the video description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.